Yo, this is Mr. Beast. I survived 100 hours in the ancient temple. And Mr. Beast got snatched by a mummy. Let's check it out.
Drop off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple. Well, we're so high up. We're surrounded by jungle.
Wait, where is this located?
See you later. Let's go see what we can find. In this video,
how is Mr. Beast even accessing this? Like, yo.
We're gonna be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But
nah, see, bro, I understand, bro, when people say don't ask a lot of questions or curiosity kills the cat. No, deadass, bro, how does Mr. Beast get access, bro? I really want to know, like, what type of connections does Mr. Beast got? Because the same thing with Tommy G. If y'all look up Tommy G be having so many access to, like, crazy shit. Like, how do these niggas be getting this type of connection, gang?
We only have 100 hours to make discoveries.
Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge.
Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans.
Because what if they, like,
door to the inside.
What if they discover something and awaken something, and now the world is cursed?
Inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first.
That's fine with me. There's booby traps.
This temple is over 2,000 years old. This is insane.
We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you.
So I'm guessing everybody already activated the booby traps.
What I think this means, and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy. So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys.
It's so sketchy, Jimmy.
Can't believe the government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists.
Wait, so Mr. Beast got connections to the
are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we? And after navigating this ginormous ancient temple, we finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Oh. Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used—
Go ahead and put it back wherever you found it. Go ahead and put it back wherever you found it. Hey, this nigga might have just cursed generations upon generations. I don't think, see, this is what I be saying. I feel like if things are supposed to be in a temple, like they're supposed to be put away, I don't think it's meant to be found. Or like at least meant to be touched.
Mask, like,
because now this kind of reminded me of the mask from, like, you remember Jim Carrey's movie when he put on the mask and he started being like a goofy Looney Tune character? Like, come on, bro. I don't think we're supposed to be touching this stuff.
This one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Wait, what?
Those that—
one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans use masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold?
And y'all picked it up and took it. All right.
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it, take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally won't show 200 million people. That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes.
Wait, now that I think about it, is this where like the Aztec people and stuff like that?
Wait, no, is that a monkey? Sir!
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I hate howler monkeys, bro. They're so just loud.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight.
Oh, look at these hammocks.
We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started.
Seems accurate scribe. That is not me.
First things first, we need to explore the
not even
rest
loud.
of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you.
Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere. It was flourishing.
But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this.
This is incredible. One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this?
Dylan, you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I
Isn't
thought
like,
you...
isn't like the rest of like just like clay and stuff like that? Like that's what they used to like draw back then, like clay.
We're smart. And after I picked on Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop. Wait.
Nah, you have to fight me.
Tariq's gonna quit. My friends have
No,
a
you have to
strange
fight
way of
me.
having
You
fun,
have to
but
fight
the
me.
Mayan
You have
way
to fight
was
me.
arguably stranger.
We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
Oh yeah, and like they use it, and like they hit it with their hips, and they have to hit it through like the hoop or something like that. And the team that lost, didn't they get beheaded or something like that?
As far as we know.
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
Yeah. Well, the captain, not the
The Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa.
This is huge.
Yeah, so beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today?
Who came up
Around
with that game?
2,000 years ago, this is where the king and his queen lived.
But 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king.
And here it is
Just
today.
to
Let's
see
go check
him?
it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand here and
Captain
watch
back then
sports
was
from
a
his
curse?
palace. Kind of cool. Oh my
It
god.
was a curse.
Kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you
confusing.
make
So I'm talking about in today's age, everybody want to be captain. Everybody want to be the leader of the team. Back then, oh my gosh, how did they even choose the captain back then?
confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my god,
Yo,
there's so many bats.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
The Mayas, they
I would not want to. Imagine it's your first day as a captain, bro. It's your first day on the job. Y'all lose, you dead that day. Like, come on, bro. That makes no. Like, that literally makes no sense, bro.
used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Or
Thousands
your teammate gets paid out, like.
of bats swarming us.
Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure there, it's
Like,
under-
did people at least try to run away or something? Like, could you at least, can you at least be like, I challenge him for a rematch? Could he not get a rematch, or did he just have to die immediately after he lose?
tons of
Bat poop.
bat poop.
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got food on!
For me, this is a real treasure.
Okay, the last, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. There's absolutely no treasure here.
But there's still one more temple that
I'm
might
not
have
getting pooped
treasure
on, that's
because
you.
it's already dark out.
Boys, light your torch.
I feel like I'm Itachi, just having all the bats surround around me, bro. I'm gonna just act like they're crows. I'm gonna feel like I'm Itachi. Are you crazy?
Torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm gonna be very sad. Temple. This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an ancient adventure.
But as it turns out,
All right, it's a dead end.
this didn't go well either.
Everything's a dead end.
They got trapped.
Oh my god, what was that? There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Send the helicopter back?
Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride! Alright, we gotta go! Let's go explore some more temples!
And where we're going has some of the
Yo, these eyes work. Who is she? Who is she?
Let's go explore some more temples.
If this is Mr. Beast, like, you know what I'm saying? If that's Mr. Beast's girl, then my fault. My fault. But she's single. Who's she right there?
And where we're going
Who's she?
has some of the craziest ancient remains ever
My
built
word.
by mankind.
And to kick
I
off this
see
location, we're gonna visit this bad boy, which the Mayans used to call
I
the
don't think that's
gateway to
inspired.
the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That seems logical. Let's go explore. Whoa. This is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that
I'm in
structure in the
Fiat.
middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for
I said
sacrifices?
Fiat. I'm in Fiat.
Yes, you got it.
Yes! I got something right.
What a nerd. Throw lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the tree of life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
It's so sacred that we're on a
Okay, so we came out the we came out the core of the earth, but we came from a tree. Okay.
do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan.
And as we entered the
If I don't
cave,
see a majestical tree, I'm gonna be mad.
This definitely looks sacred.
we were met with the ritual our guide spoke of.
What is he doing now?
He's purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the
So if anybody would have walked down in the cave without like purifying or like anything like that, what would happen to you? Like you would get possessed?
approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me. I think it's good.
Oh,
He dropped it.
what is he doing? Is he
Wait, does that mean he's not accepted?
good? Come on. The spirits didn't reject him.
So, with the gods officially
Why do you
on our
know they
side,
reject
we
you?
started our journey for the Tree of Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me, or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
It's getting hotter and the air is gonna be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going. But at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh. Am I the only one that thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred
Yeah, I'm
Seva.
thinking I'm about to see like the most glow in the dark tree, majestical. Like you see glow in the dark butterflies flying around it, and you know, that's what I thought.
That holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous.
Okay.
Because where we're going next, we will
Go
literally
ahead and
need
do
an
that.
oxygen
And I
tank
know
to
to be
breathe.
worth a fat
Why do I
man. I know that'll be worth like at least 100. There, he timid.
Doing
You
things.
know what I'm saying? If they believe, they like really think about that though. Really think about that though.
Videos that could kill me.
And then you can put dirt in the pot and then like make your own tree and then say, oh my gosh, look. You know what I'm saying? Like really think about that though.
It is so
So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen,
How deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
2 football fields.
He said there was no oxygen.
I don't want to hear it.
and Nolan may have been onto something, because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us,
Oh, yes. I'm dizzy and
Are you good? Hey,
no, I'm good, I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe.
Yo!
What were you saying?
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa, this is so cool. Can I take one home?
Well, I do, we're going to jail.
Wait, that's what? Hold on, what do you say?
Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Oh, pot shards.
so cool. Can I take one home?
I
Well,
thought
you
he
will go
lifted
to
up
jail.
like a jaw or
go to
something.
jail?
Like that.
Yeah, sure.
Like
All
a
right, I
bone.
won't take one home.
I can't believe they actually believe me. They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue.
How he's gonna scare him without like oxygen though? See, niggas don't think. Niggas don't think.
Wait, I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot. Oh, there's a bat.
Jimmy, get you a hit of this oxygen. So we're only getting deeper.
Here, get you some.
Air's getting thicker.
But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those, the stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world. Oh my God. What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans? It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with
the first ever team-based game to use a ball.
Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented.
I always wonder how this ball was because for some odd reason, when I was a kid, I thought this was metal. I'm gonna be completely honest. I dead ass thought it was metal, but I guess it's a rubber ball. So like, is it like a real big bouncy rubber ball? How can you how much strength in your hips do you gotta have to even bounce it up and get it through the hoop? Cause look how small that goddamn hoop is.
The game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like.
Is that low? It can't be that low.
Like basketball, only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2.
The losing captain's head would get cut off.
The head?
This is hard. It's never that low.
And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more failures.
So what was the ever highest score?
We might not ever score. But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued.
Wait, so you had to play till you died? Wait, so hold on. So not only did the captain get his head cut off, but let's just say it's 0-0. Nobody has scored within all day. And then they're like, you know what, bro? Let's just stop. You know what I'm saying? From sunrise to sundown, nobody has scored. It was like, no what, bro? Let's just stop. And the king would cut their head off. Yo, that is insane.
Until
Mr.Beast, bro.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
Is the water cold?
Yeah, I'm just blatantly not jumping in this pool. I'm sorry. I'm just blatantly not jumping in this pool, bro. I just know for a fact there's something that's gonna grab me by my legs and drag me down under. I'm good, bro. The Loch Ness Monster could be in this bitch. He tell me.
How refreshing!
Yo, the Loch Ness Monster could be in this bitch. You let's say it's in on Twitter.
This water feels amazing.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing.
Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal 7th wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
a classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship.
Some of this food actually kind of look edible though. It actually kind of look good. Nigga, I have a feast.
The corn god.
And isn't this basically just another version of tamales, I guess? Right? It's kind of look like tamales.
You don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
The king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth whose taste buds have not been blessed with the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups. So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. Joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each.
Thanks to Jahclov, the best beef jerky, for providing me with this
Go, Mr. Beast! Go, Mr.
awesome birthday present.
And I'll see you guys at the 7th one.
That nigga Mr. Beast, yo, what?
And with the last
You telling me this nigga Mr. Beast is giving 10 people randomly? He's giving out 500,000 to 10 people randomly? Yo, I need to get this Mr. Beast money game. Like, bro, I just want to know for like at least a week, for at least a month, for at least a year, nigga. I just want to know what it's like to have Mr. Beast type money, bro. Yo, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you, my boy. I really appreciate you, bro.
hours
Thank
of
you,
our
Jason.
trip here. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The 7th wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the
Also,
world.
this is one of the places where they actually won't let them like walk up. Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say, deadass, how's the government letting Mr. Beast, you know what I'm saying, like explore all these places?
Partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
Yeah, these niggas was smart as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these niggas was smart as shit, cuz like, we need to dissect what happened, bro. How the hell do we go from these niggas building this huge ass temple where if you clap in front of it, it sound like a bird, to now in this generation, niggas, I don't want to, I also want to say something crazy. Like, I forgot, bro. I don't want to mock how people die, but like, you know what I'm saying? I was going to bring up, like, y'all remember that nigga that jumped off the yacht? I was going to bring up that nigga. I was going to, like, bring him up in a mocking way, but like, you get what I'm trying to say? And then, like, came to the point, like, niggas was taking, like, the tripod. Now people got brain rot. People talk about skibbity toy. Like, what happened between the generations? That ass. Back then, they were smart as hell building, like, crazy-ish. Now, we just got niggas talking about brain rot and skibbity toilet. What happened?
Anyways, what we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there. Which begs the question of
not even the locals? Or like not even like descendants? Like blood descendants?
what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not gonna touch the temple. Instead, we're gonna fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room.
Oh,
You
that's
cool with
smart.
this?
Yeah, this cool.
Godspeed.
Oh, so you just
Oh my
can't
gosh,
touch
this
it,
looks
but-
so majestic.
Okay.
I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait,
It's
Arthur,
nothing?
the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen,
Oh, so these niggas just got robbed. Damn. It's tough.
this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's
Damn,
actually
you had
very
mad
beautiful.
good- in my head, I was thinking like you just gotta break the floor and then go down. Like they have everything at the bottom. You just gotta break the top floor, just in case anybody try to raid and like rob. Oh, so you have to walk up all the way to the top to get some goods and then walk all the way down. I wonder what the process of like stealing was like then. You run over here, you know, say you steal the goods now. Now that you walked up 10,000 flights of stairs, now you gotta walk back down. And I know for sure somebody slipped and fell down them stairs. I know for sure somebody slipped and fell down them goddamn stairs.
And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
Hey, W Mr. Beast, bro. W fucking Mr. Beast, bro. W fucking Mr. Beast, bro. W fucking Mr. Beast.